Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today is an exciting video because today was my last day, drum roll please, of nursing school. Woo!
She passed.
I passed. I am done with nursing school. I'm done. That's it. It's done. No more classes. No more clinicals.
Yes.
No more finals. No more waking up early.
Yeah.
Well.
No.
So I wanted to make this video to kind of update you guys, let you know what my next plans are as far as NCLEX and all that stuff goes. So before we get into video, I would like to welcome back all my subscribers who have been riding with me since the beginning. Thank you for being true ride or dies. And if you are new to this video, if you're new to this channel and you like this video and you kind of sort of maybe a teeny, maybe a little bit, just kidding. Maybe a little bit, you know, like me, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and also make sure you hit that little bell. That way you can get notified when I upload a video, so you don't miss it or whatever. And then you're gonna be like, when is Ariel uploading? And then I have like 10 videos and you haven't seen any of them because you don't get notified. So yeah, so anyways, without further ado, let us jump into the video. So like I said in the beginning, I am done with nursing school. Today is December 12th. I just took my last final today. It was for role and scope, and grades were finally posted at about 1:30. So yeah, final grades have not yet been entered like completely, but I can tell you that I have passed both of my classes, my adult 3 and my role and scope class. Obviously in nursing school you need a certain grade to pass. So in my school you need a 78 average in your class, and you also need a 78 average for all of your tests that you take. So I think since adult 2 or maybe adult 1 we've been taking 4 tests. So for my average for all of my tests, all 4 of my tests, I need to have a 78, which I have passed all of them with a 78 or above. So I'm very excited about that. I'm definitely gonna do a video on basically, you know, how I studied for all these classes and all that stuff. But for right now, this video is just to tell you what my plans are, how elated, how ecstatic I am to be done with nursing school. If you are a nurse or you're done with nursing school, then you know exactly what I mean. And if you're in nursing school and you're not graduated yet, but you're almost there, you're gonna know exactly what I mean. It is so surreal. I can't believe the time has gone by so fast. It's insane. Like, it's gone by so quickly. And I have to say that I have made the bestest friends in nursing school. I have learned the hardest lessons in nursing school, and finally everything is paying off. So basically the next step is to, well, let me rewind back a little bit. So I am done with nursing school as far as my classes and all that stuff, but in my school, in order to get your transcripts released to the Board of Nursing and all that stuff to take your NCLEX, you need to finish all of your ATIs, and you need to pass all your ATI proctors with a level 2. So a lot of my classmates, including myself, are in extended incomplete. So what that means is that you get an I for your capstone class, because your capstone class is where you take all of your ATIs. So you get an I in your capstone class, which obviously stands for incomplete, and you have a whole nother quarter to finish up your ATIs. Now, I don't intend to take that long to pass all my ATIs, but the catch is at my school is that if you don't pass one at the beginning of the week, you cannot retake until the next week. So if you take a test on Monday, if you don't pass it, you can't take it until the following week. Now, if you do pass it on Monday, then you can go ahead and test on Tuesday. And if you pass on Tuesday, you can test on Wednesday, whatever. Luckily, the proctor that does our proctor, she will be here over the break, so we can try and test over the break, which we're so grateful for, because it was to a point that we weren't going to be able to test over the break. Now, as far as for me, I do have 5 ATI tests still to do. So I have my pharmacology ATI, I have my care of children ATI, I have my leadership ATI, I have my med-surg ATI, and then I also have to take my comp predictor. And your comp predictor you have to take last, and you need to get, I think, like a 73 on that in order to be completely done. So I do have 5 ATIs that I need to do. So I am signed up for, I think, next Tuesday or Wednesday to take my leadership again. So I intend to pass that. That way I can continue to test throughout the week and knock these out as quickly as possible. I will be doing a video on how I study for my ATIs and how to pass them. So obviously I will let you guys know how I'm doing and if I've passed and all that good stuff. So as far as a job and NCLEX, obviously I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm more worried about passing my ATIs. I have yet to sign up for the NCLEX or anything like that. I do have to do a little bit of research because I know that there is a website that helps like single moms to pay for the NCLEX. Now, if you don't know, the NCLEX is pretty expensive. I think altogether it's like 400 bucks. You gotta pay for your fingerprints and all this stuff, and it's the holiday season, and then right now I don't got that kind of money to be paying for my NCLEX. Okay. So I need all the help that I can get, so I'm definitely going to research that. If you guys know of any websites that do help with that, please leave them down below. But the website that I'm talking about, I'll leave it right here, is called WIA or WIA. So I need to go ahead and look that up. That way I can see if I can get like a grant or something where they can help me pay for the NCLEX. When I do take the NCLEX, I will, you know, make a video on how I studied and whatnot. But for right now, I'm thinking about doing the UWorld. Of good things about that it's helped a lot of people, and a lot of nurses on my floor where I work at, they have also suggested that I do that. So I'm probably going to do that. As far as a job, I've looked at places like, you know, randomly, casually, whatever, but I haven't really like applied anywhere. Now, as you guys do know, and if you don't know and you're new to my channel, but I am a PCT, so I do work as a tech in the hospital, and I work on the critical care unit on the PCU floor. PCU, I am so thankful and grateful for being able to work there and get the experience and work with such amazing nurses, but that is just not where I want to be. That's not where my heart is. My heart is in the emergency department. So the ED is where I want to work. Now, tomorrow I do have a meeting with my nurse manager to go ahead and talk about my career and all that stuff. If I can, I would love to stay in the hospital that I'm at. I love my hospital and I don't want to leave there, and I think for being a new nurse, I think it's great experience there. So I would definitely love to stay there if I can. So I am going to go and talk to her to see if there are any positions available in the ED and if I can, you know, wiggle my way in there. So I will be talking to her about that tomorrow. So I will definitely let you guys know how that goes. My plans are, you know, I like to think ahead. I like to plan stuff out. I'm a very organized person. And if you think you're not an organized person, once you're in nursing school, you're going to be like, how did I ever live my life without being organized? Like, honestly. So I think about everything in my head. It's crazy. But so I do want to work in my hospital. If I can, I would definitely stay there for like a year, maybe 2. I think working in my hospital, I don't know if you have to sign a contract there or not. I think you need to be there for like 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. So I wouldn't mind staying there for a year or 2 for however long the contract is, and to gain my experience. You know, as a new nurse, you need to get experience and you need to see things and do things. So I wouldn't mind doing that, but eventually, obviously, I do want to go into a bigger hospital and work like in the trauma field, like with crazy stuff like gunshot wounds and people with knives to the head and stuff that you see on Grey's Anatomy and whatnot. You know, I want to work in that too. You know what I'm saying? But I love that stuff. The adrenaline is just my thing. I'm not worried about blood and guts and organs falling out. Like, I like that stuff. So that's obviously the end goal. And then I do plan on getting, obviously, my BSN, and then obviously after that getting, it's not obvious, I don't know why I keep saying obviously, but I will, well, it's obvious, you have to get your BSN by 2020. All the nurses need a BSN. So I will be getting my BSN, but I also do want to further my education and get my master's as well. So I'm not sure if I'm just gonna go do my BSN, then wait and then get my master's, or if I'm gonna skip my BSN altogether and go straight to the master's. So that's one thing that I also need to think about. I was thinking maybe in like 6 months or so, maybe starting on my bachelor's. But if I'm not gonna start on my bachelor's and just go straight to my master's, maybe I'll wait a year. I don't know. We'll see where life takes me, where I'm at. But yeah, that is the update for right now. I am done with nursing school. I cannot believe it. I am still doing a math course, which is due, I think our final stuff is due on Friday, but I'm not worried about that course. I'm not worried about it. I know I passed that course, so that's due on Friday. But other than that, I am done. Nursing school is no más. No lo puedo creer. En verdad que el tiempo está, you know, it just goes... It goes so fast, and I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna have a great holiday season, and I hope all of you guys do too. And if you are in nursing school, keep pushing. Do not give up. You will be in my shoes soon enough. I wish you all the best. To be blessed. Thank you for always supporting me, for all your kind words on Snapchat, on comments. Like, I just love you guys so much, and I just do this just, you know, to give support and to helpfully motivate you guys. And if I can do it, you know, a single mom who lives with her mom, and you can do it too. I mean, anybody can do it. It's definitely hard and tough, and it drains you sometimes, but you can do it. Trust me. If I can do it, you can do it, and I'm here to support you to the end. Okay. So yes, I have made such great friendships in nursing school, and I am so thankful for the friendships that I have made. I am so thankful for all the lessons that I have learned. I'm thankful for all the sleepless nights that I wish that I was over this, and for all the hard teachers and all the nonsense. It is paying off. And when I pass my NCLEX and get a job and I'm living my dream, then you know you really made it. You know what I'm saying? So don't give up, you guys. You'll be here soon enough. Leave any suggestions for any videos that you guys want to see down below. Obviously now I got a lot of time. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, to be honest with you. I was thinking about it. I'm like, what am I gonna do with my life? For the past year and a half, I've been worrying about, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, esto, whatever. Now what am I gonna do? What the heck? Study for my ATIs? Yeah, but it's like I don't got no work to do. I don't got 3 classes that I'm worrying about. It's crazy. But it's gonna be a new adjustment, but it is okay. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave any suggestions down below of any other videos that you guys want to see. I love you guys so much. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down below as well. I'm here to help you in any way possible if I can, even if it's just uplifting your spirits a bit, you know, or, you know, just giving you a little bit of a laugh, or even if it's just seeing my crazy kid, you know, whatever. I am here to help you guys out, okay? Any questions you need. People write me on Snap all the time asking me how to study for this and this, and I do not mind writing you back and helping you out, you know, because I know what it's like, and you will be here soon too. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your love and support, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.